Yeah guys, Stockmaster Tojalum here, and welcome to update video, asserts, and like how to make something. Here's your first part of update, or the first part of video, whatever. Um, and it is about Sly Cooper and that next Let's Play I've been talking about. That next Let's Play won't happen because he told me, my partner told me that he can just use his computer or mic. And that made me a tiny bit mad. So yeah. So we will so I will not be signing that new LP. Second of all, I finally got the ability to use scheduling. That's what happens with these three last Sly Cooper videos. I used the schedule mode or function for processing. It's really cool how you can do that now. And that's why they were up early in the morning. So anyway, step 3 I want to talk about the update is Sly Cooper will be posting every other day than what the verses are doing. The next versus part will be in the next today. The next versus is supposed to go up in next 3 days from now. Is going to be Friday, so you only see one for um, until Friday. And then we'll go back to our Tuesday of uploads again. And every other day I'm going to post as like Cooper video, or at least try to. The next stage we're going to in the BS Raccoonus is going to mugshot. Haven't recorded any of those yet, and I should really record them after this video. So that clears like one step of the video. Now for the next step, or the next half I want to talk about in this video, and that's the first is how I do them. See this? These are all annotations. I edit these out using them. Here's the place that I usually do. Here's a purified Pokemon thing, the shadow Pokemon, and basically go to the end of each video and copy and paste all this stuff into the beginning and next video. Other than time, today's person's most progress, Amkins, part 4. So yeah. So I guess now I can show you what I do. See, the first step I do is click one of these three annotations, and then I copy paste it. The first one I recommend, and this can be for people who want to make their own verses but cannot do this screen by screen, and cannot do Skype. Annotations are the next best thing, I think. Now I paste the purifying thing first, and then won't do that. I'll do this, and then I go ahead and go back to Shadow Pokemon. Do that. Copy and paste, and this is of course being recorded at like almost 5 o'clock p.m. for me. So yeah. Now I increase these both. Obviously in this video we're going to get a lot of shadow Pokemon. Now I changed the color of the video to the white red line so it can be possible to see, and the color will be always white, and then there you go, the top of the video is done. Okay, so that, and then did the placing thing. Now there's a way I do this part. I add a note, paste, and I go ahead and small it down so that the 211 is like that. So that's how I do all these annotations, and then I go ahead and do this, and then boom, the string annotation's done. Now I go through both our footage, and I already know I got Shadow Pokemon around 3 minutes, and I will also mute all these things. Okay, and if you see me checking my messages, see I'm talking to Anakin right now. So I guess he's in my bit of a update. Okay, never mind. Okay, now I'm done with this. Right? No, I'm done with this tab for the minute. Now, the next thing I do is go for the footage and see the first catch a Shadow Pokemon. See, I start off with the blue guy. So I circle through, and I like pause straight on a message that says gotcha. So let's wait a minute. I throw a Pokeball, and I just wait a minute. I usually have background music, but it's mostly copyright. Okay, this is when I stop and see if Amkin is there, and forgot to yeah. So this is his footage, the game, or part 5. So I go ahead and go through his footage, and he's about to catch a Houndoom. So I guess I will just wait. Okay. Now I just wait for a minute until it goes into the Pokeball. Now, this is important as I watch him, or watch the time. So I just wait. Dang it, why did the internet went slow right there? And if your internet goes slow, that means I should restart. Now this is how you can record a versus. Of course he's not doing this part, doing the thing, because I think it only takes one person. But anyway, here's the deal. since he got it after 1 minute as I did, I'm going to end the annotation, but it like free. Now you must watch me do this. I put in free, free. Now make sure that annotation disappears. And I just noticed I did the wrong annotation. Dang it. I hate when I do that. Now, I make sure it's the right thing. Now, free. So, I make it a free 33, and make sure the annotation disappears. Now, I make sure, okay, one will do. Actually, two will do. And I make sure the annotation appears like this, and then this is when I copy paste purify. No, I did it again wrong. Dang it. Why am I epic failing? At least I know what time to do it. For you. 33. And now that's the time. And since I got 5 Shadow Pokemon the last time, I copy and paste what I just did, and I basically remove what I had, how much I had the last time, put in a 6, and then since he's 4, so remove the brackets and add the other brackets. You saw what I did there? And then, of course, when that messes up, I basically do this, make it grow. Now, we're both tied with Purify and Shadow Pokemon. Then, where we are, I made a mistake doing the placing thing in one of those parts. But if we're tied with these two factors, then where we are in the game will determine it. So, yeah, I'm going to increase it, and yeah, that's what I basically do for this. Now, I skip ahead to, now I make double sure of what I did, and he's at 434, so it should end at 434, and I just make the annotation disappears there because I really don't want to have a good timing with his footage, so I go where you need to go, and I think that's all you need to do to make an annotation process. So yeah, so I wait until it gets to the time he catches it, and then I pause, and I make sure I go back and rightfully pause right when it hits 34, since it's a 0. Now, if I miss, then a little bit, then I'll fix it up. So I put, it's basically a good way to do your verses. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I hope this helps you a little bit in if you're planning on make a annotation process like this. So yeah, and at the end I put in these, and then I put in the channel links. So yeah, hope you enjoy this, and hope it makes you hoping to do this kind of verses too. Thank you for all you who watched this 16-minute video, and see you guys next time. Bye.